Well, hello folks, again here we are with another Waratah-Wynyard Council video YouTube Mayor's Message. And look, this is to represent a very special occasion that is fast approaching this Friday. There's the 201T1 Lions District Convention, the 34th anniversary convention, and with me here today I've got the pleasure of the company of the President of the Wynyard Lions Club, Sergeant Nigel Sheehan. Welcome along, Nigel.
Thank you very much, mate.
Good to have you along. I'm glad you made yourself available to tell us about this special occasion. It's going to be a lot for Wynyard, and it's going to really put us on the map. The visitors that are going to come to the area, and in a little bit of a rundown on the event, could you tell us how many visitors are you expecting, like Lions members, and then plus their entourage, which their families and things? What do you reckon will visit out this weekend?
Well, at this point in time, we've got over 260 registered conventioneers attending various aspects of our convention this year. At any given time, there may be in excess of 200 members together, but 260 at last count, and it's a fabulous turnout for such a small and vibrant community, and it's going to be a huge event. A lot of those visitors are from around Tasmania.
Yes.
We've got some international visitors as well as mainland visitors.
Really? And
we've actively promoted our local accommodation houses, and a lot of those people are staying within our local community. And we're proud of the fact that we're supporting local business as well, because many aspects of our catering and other areas within the convention are all being catered for by local businesses and the local community.
Isn't that good? Like, Lions do so much for the community, and this is just another example. You winning the right to hold this event, that must have taken some doing.
Yes, it was a brave step for us. We've been part of the community for 45 years now, and this is the very first time in which we've been brave enough, I suppose, to put our hand up to host a district convention.
Yes.
And 20 months of tireless work from our convention committee, and it all comes together this weekend.
Well, look, you raise funds, you provide things for various worthy community events, but in this occasion, how did you fund staging such an event?
Well, we've had to rely on partnerships with the business community, because with any event, and when you're putting together a large or catering for large numbers of people, there are expenses involved, and we don't expect those to come from community donations. We actively seek partnerships with business communities, and we were lucky enough to secure a number of sponsors, and a couple of those being quite large sponsors. And our uniform this year is bright yellow vest, and of course coders for our major sponsor, SERS.
I'd say the support you've received just shows the manner in which esteem which you've held in the community for the service you provide. I'd say that's a huge indication of the support you've received in the way of sponsorship, in the recognition of what you do for the community, Nigel.
We're very lucky in the size of our community. We punch well above our weight in that our club has grown in recent years. We're now boasting a minimum of 40 full-time members, and that's well above many of our nearest cities.
Is it? Really?
And we take a lot of pride here in Wynyard in that the money that we raise, first and foremost, is centred at staying within our local community. But of course, with Lions and Lions International, there are always contributions within our state, within our country, and of course overseas.
Yeah, look, Wynyard Lions Club, I think, is a unique situation with your own headquarters, the Lions Park. What an asset that is.
That is absolutely spectacular, and it's the envy of many Lions clubs, not only within Tasmania, but around Australia. And we're going to showcase that as part of our closing ceremony and our remembrance ceremony on Sunday.
Are you really?
And we're going to finish off up there with a very large barbecue. We've got a local band playing, and that's where we'll let our hair down and celebrate the success of this weekend.
Yeah, you'll unwind up there. I'm so, I've been around the traps here for 3 or 4 generations, and I worked with Forestry Tasmania for many years, and I was part of the negotiations when the Lions came to arrange a Crown land lease on that property up there, and at the time it was a bit of a cattle run, and we thought it'd never work. And will these fellas go on with this? Are they going to be able to maintain it? Some of these clubs have visions, and sometimes the numbers fall down, and it just doesn't have the members to maintain it. But look, the functions that have been held up there, and the spin-off that has been to our town here, it's enormous. I know it's booked regularly for You know, there's various events. I just can't think of that one most recently, where they galloped along on horseback and speared Knights of
the Realm.
Knights of the Realm.
They had a medieval festival up there,
that's
yes?
what I was trying to get.
But it's extraordinarily popular with birthday parties,
Weddings.
engagements, weddings, family reunions. There's a number of functions out there, and we hire it out, and the hiring of it helps us with our upkeep.
Yep.
We've got a very busy and active crew who spend a lot of time, particularly this time of the year, out there, because the grass just leaps out of the ground, and they're on the ride-on mower for absolute hours to keep it down.
Yes.
But the money that the facility earns, we put back into developing it further, so that we treat it as a community asset, although it's an asset that our club, it helps signify who we are, and it helps promote our club.
Yes, great organisation, Nigel. Great organisation. I think tomorrow, Friday at 4 o'clock, when the civic reception is conducted over at the Wynyard Golf Club, and what a venue for that, you know, it's on the banks of the English River.
Oh, we're very, very lucky that we have some spectacular views within our community, and I know that the local camera club, they were put out on a mission to obtain a number of photographs suitable to put on our convention program.
Yes.
And some of the photographs that turned up were absolutely spectacular. We've got the tulip fields, we've got our lighthouse, we've got our English River, and the scenery. It's just going to be terrific to show it off to other lines.
Yeah, look. Yeah, as you said, the visitors from other states, international, etc. You know, that's going to be great to get them into our town. And look, we've got so much to offer. I just hope we can suggest that they spend some of their leisure time at the Wonders of Wynyard and the very up the Table Cape and the various sites that we have around here to offer. I just hope they can take advantage of the spare time that they've got on their hands. And anyway, I look forward to wish you all the best for the big convention. It's congratulate you on achieving the right to stage the event, and I wish you all the best for the big convention. May God bless us with good weather.
All right, thank you very much, but I'm sure that there'll be big flow-on effects, because we've got a large number of people arriving with caravans, motorhomes. A lot of them are staying at least one of the two caravan parks, and a few are staying at Lions Park, and many of them plan to stay on after the event. So
it's going to be great, Nigel. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your support.
No worries.
It's greatly appreciated.
Very good, thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Yep.